have improved dramatically. Good thing I locked in my bet a while ago. Only 3 leagues left for the rush, but they're gonna be tough to crack. Meet me.
Look, I'm kind of busy.
No, you're not.
Well, it looks like the gambler knows that we got nothing else better to do but to take on the house. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, George William Connor, back with another episode of Need for Speed Payback. In the last episode, we completed the runner missions. We kind of split it up into 2 episodes for the runner missions, which we might have to do for these racing missions.
So what do we do while Rad figures out the kill switch?
Simple. We keep winning races and beating bosses. Almost there.
What about you, Jess?
Broker wants
Okay,
me.
I'm just gonna talk
I'll
through
see
this
what
because
he
this
has.
doesn't matter. And we found out that the collector is having 2 cars, or had 2 cars shipped to Fortune Valley, and we kind of showed the house that we don't really care what you try to do. We are gonna take these cars. We took these cars, and now we found out that one car has a self-driving program put into it, and the other one has a kill switch. But now, after we've done all that, we are now going to meet the
Hope
gambler.
you and your crew enjoyed the surprises I left for you. Too bad they didn't do their job.
Navarro, I didn't think you could stoop any lower than when you sicked those cops on us. You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
You have no idea. Did you take a peek under the hood of those cars you stole from us? We're just getting started.
So yeah, now we're heading over to meet the gambler, and we just got a little call from Lena Navarro. Basically saying, like, it doesn't matter what you do. Whoa! Can I get some tacos? Alright. But now we're pulling up here to meeting the gambler. You narrowly avoided getting blown up by Navarro's bombs thanks to Rav's expertise and Mac's daredevil driving skills. I can't speak. Meet with the gambler to discuss what happens next.
Tyler, you really kicked the hornet's nest. The house is scrambling like mad. They're so riled up, they won't see my next move coming. And you know what you do when your opponent starts to show a tail, right? You raise them until they fold.
Time to take on the house leagues.
Got that right. Only 3 left standing in your way. 1% Club, Diamond Block, and Hazard Company. Expect a tough fight, though. Navarro's got them wrapped around her little finger.
Nothing we can't handle.
Hope so. Almost at the Outlaws' rush, Tyler. Keep it up.
Alright. So we got our next 4 kind of missions that we have to go through. I am basically going to just play through the rest of it and split them up into 2 episodes each. But I am really wanting to get through with the... I'm really wanting to get through the rest of this game, get to the Outlaws Rush, and finish this story. So I'm going to be playing this game. Probably just going to be staying like how I am. I'm going to record each episode, but I'm going to split them up. So without further ado, you guys know the drill. We're going to start off with the 1% Club. So we are going to be in the market for a new race vehicle. So let's fast travel over to the race dealership and pick out a new car. Alright, so we're in the race dealership right now, and we are going to go down further towards the high-end vehicles. And I am feeling the Diablo SV, but I also want to take a look at some of the other things that we got. You could do the Mercedes GT. I'm not that big of a fan of Jaguars, but it's okay. It kind of looks cool. A GTR, I think I'm going to save that. see, what's the, okay. So the SV, the NSX is actually better than the SV. You know what? We're going to go with the Acura NSX. We're going to send it to the garage. We are now going to fast travel over to the garage and customize and tune the vehicle up and get it ready for the races. And the closest one's going to be right here. So we're heading back to Airfield 73. Going to enter the garage. And now I actually need to sell this vehicle. Oh, that's the only drag vehicle. What? Okay. Well, then we'll move it. Definitely replace it with the new race vehicle. Alright. Give me a few minutes. Let me customize this vehicle and get it ready for the races. Okay, so we got our Acura NSX all customized, stance just right, and I even put the decals of the previous race missions that we've defeated.
This is the house, reminding all of you to drive carefully at the speed limit we set and... Gotcha. It's the curator, reminding you to drive as if you're free to...
Now we're going to fast travel over to the tune-up shop and get this car tuned
depends
up.
on it because it likely does. Friends, there's war.
Alright, right here at the 1% Club. Internet diva Natalia Nova rules over her own race league of celebutants and sycophants. Oh my gosh. The 1% Club. Challenge them to a race and take them down a notch. That's gonna be easy. We got this.
We're on in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, you know her, you love her. It's Natalia Nova. Joining her, as always, the best of the best, the 1% Club.
I already don't like her. She just sounds annoying.
Oh God, it's you.
Nova, have we met?
Ew, no. I wouldn't be caught dead near that car accident you're driving.
There's a nice way to say that.
I don't have to be nice to nobodies who are trying to ruin my fun. Ugh, but I've been expecting you. You and your annoying crew. And it's Supernova to you.
I already don't like her. She's already making me angry. We're not doing that side bet. Because I can hit one of them.
Show this nobody he's trash.
I hope her racing's better than her handle.
4.5 million followers would say otherwise.
Well, I'm ready for this race, so let's go.
Excuse me.
Alright, gonna start off nice with a drift. Oh. Alright, so they know shortcuts. Okay. Oh!
I'll call a tow for you.
What you got, Porsche? Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Can't defeat me, bro. Can't defeat me, dude. Alright, so already starting off with a win. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we have collected a win. Because this NSX is very, very fast, and I'm loving this thing. So, it also just looks really nice. Little voice crack there for you. But
Gotta stay ahead.
yeah, bro, just keeps saying I gotta stay ahead. Well, Natalia should be talking to me, but I don't know what's going on. Whoa, I looked off screen. Okay, I may have to up the difficulty from medium to hard. Because this is starting to get ridiculous. These are like the final bosses, I guess, or these are like the final factions, and I'm pulling way ahead of them. So I'm gonna do that after this race. I'm gonna up it to the hard difficulty. Woo. See, already done. 500 yards remaining. See, I knew
Who's
it. Won
trash
it.
again?
And we beat the auto log this time. Nice. Alright. We leveled up too. Level 13 ECU with the nitrous upgrade. Take us up a couple of levels. That's fine. Depending on how quickly we can get these missions done, it might be one video for this one. But before we do anything, we are going to change the difficulty. See? Medium. I'm putting it on hard. Save changes.
Did you win? I wasn't even watching.
Okay, what's your problem?
My problem is I'm getting tired of every 2-bit crew with a hero complex around here thinking they're somehow special. First, it was that Gaio, or whatever. And now, it's you.
You're one to talk.
You're all old news, and that bothers you. That's all it is. You know you need to get through me to get to the Outlaws Rush. I promise you. With what we have, you won't even get near that race.
So, Natalia...
How's Queen Natalia treating you?
That's Supernova to you, commoner. But seriously, it's weird. I'm not sure what's going on.
These kids aren't complicated, Ty. They're bored trust fund babies.
That's the point. Their racing is really strong, like no joke. It feels like they're professional drivers. And some of the things Natalia said, I don't know. I'm probably overthinking this.
You're not the type to overthink, Ty. Keep a lookout. Now you've got me curious.
Well, Natalia seems very arrogant, and she's already irritating me to a level that I don't like. But I digress. We're going to get into this next circuit race, the hyperspace circuit. Nova continues to refuse your challenge, beat the 1% club again, and perhaps she'll listen. I can already tell you that she is not going to listen. Stay in the air for a total of 5 seconds and win the race. Come on, man. That's easy.
Get a good view of the city
I don't know.
while you
Actually,
can,
it might
nobody.
not be. Because we're now on the hard difficulty.
Go time!
I swear, if I end up pulling away from them in this race on the hard difficulty,
Ahead.
then I don't know what else to do, because I don't want it to be boring, but I also don't want to lose a whole bunch. Alright, so we're down to pretty much 1 second. That's all we need, or a little over 1 second. 1.7 is what we need to get.
Almost there.
Alright, Donatella. Whoa! Almost there. Alright. Not gonna lie, this little circuit is not that great of a race. You're just driving in a circle. So good. I didn't miss that checkpoint.
Gotta keep going.
Alright. 2 more laps, and that's the end of the race. And we completed our air time, so we're good. I feel like we've definitely won this race. Just as long as we don't have any, like, massively bad screw-ups. Like we do with, I think it was Donatella, or whoever that car was in front of us in, like, the first lap. To where they flipped their car multiple times. But we seem to be doing alright. And we're on the last lap with 500 yards remaining. And we've won.
Beautiful view from first place.
Nice. And we beat the auto log again. Something tells me with this, with these cars, the supercars, we're going to be beating the auto log a lot. Another 47K. Nice. We'll go with the middle one this time. 15 with speed. Yes. 333. Alright, let's see what this next race is gonna have for us. Alright, immediately check out this next
Congrats.
race.
You won a car race.
Sounds like you're not too happy.
It
Hold up.
didn't work the way it was supposed to. That is so lame. Whatever. Looks like we can't get rid of you this time. Next race starts at the solar project. Show up, don't, get in an accident on the way. I don't care. Hey, Ty.
Okay, something is definitely up. I just beat Natalia's crew again, and afterwards I caught her saying it didn't work the way it was supposed to.
What didn't?
I don't know. But then she also said the house has some sort of stake in these races. Jess, what the hell is going on?
We got some tech from the house earlier. We're still trying to figure out what it is, but it might be connected. Stay sharp, we'll touch base later.
Alright, so we've got something fishy going on. Seems like the house is starting to test out some new tech in their cars, maybe. And it's not working out. So, I mean, if they're using tech to cheat and we're still beating them, then it just goes to show that, you know, all the gadgets and gizmos you can't beat raw skill. But pulling up here to the skirt the city, Natalia Nova is doing her best to stop you from beating the 1% club. Show her who's boss by defeating her cronies anyway. Alright. I mean, I don't really know what they mean by she's doing her best to stop us. She hasn't stopped us yet. Hit a speed of 186 miles an hour and finish. Come on, that's easy and simple.
Oh God, sorry. Last minute change in venue.
Are you kidding me?
Better hurry up, nobody. Don't want to miss the race.
I mean, it's gonna be super easy to hit that. See? I already hit that. Now all that's left for us to do is just drive to the new location. Man, but the fact that she didn't tell us just to keep us from racing, that's a really messed up thing to do. Man, if I ever end up getting to this point of rich, I hope I'm still a nice person. I don't want to be one of those, like, rich guys who is a jerk to absolutely everyone because the money changed me. I don't want the money to change me. I want to stay, you know, the good person I am already. I would rather use my money to help people than keep it all to myself. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to split this up into 2 videos. I think probably after this time trial will probably be the end of the video. So and you know, when I do 2-parter videos, I'm probably just gonna do like a simple little thing of saying like, alright, I'll see you guys in the next video sort of thing. And then at the end of an actual like episode, like when I fully finish racing against the 1% Club, that's when I'll do like the whole, you know, subscribe and follow me sort of thing. But we're doing pretty well so far. It's just, it might take us forever. Whoa. Man, I'm moving fast like the Flash, baby. Let's go. Losing it. Let me guess. They have me all the way out in the sticks, and now they're gonna have me out. Now they're gonna have me in the. Yep. They had me all the way out in the desert. Now they're gonna bring me into the city. Something tells me most of the 1% Club wouldn't be caught dead in the desert. This just goes to show, treat others the way you want to be treated. I mean, obviously Natalia doesn't want to be treated very well because she treats everyone else like dirt. And her attitude's really starting to make me angry. I really dislike her. I can't wait to race her and beat her. But we've made it to the next race.
Made it.
So
now the real race can start.
Now the real race can start. So I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.
Then nobody's here to say.
Actually, hold on. But after that little time trial that she gave us, well, with the time trial that she just gave us, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so they can enjoy this video as well. If you're new, hit the subscribe button down below the video and turn on the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload. And also, follow me on social media so you can get updates for future videos. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.